Hi guys, welcome back to Lower Emi TV. After scoring 2 beautiful goals in the last Afcon game few days ago, Victor Osimhen decided to visit his roots where it all began. The player is currently in Lagos, Nigeria, trying to reunite with his childhood friends and family, and he even visited his alma mater too, where he shared a picture with the caption, "Returning to where my football dream and journey began. In Olusosun give me so much goosebumps. I am humbled and grateful for the roots that shaped my dream." Today we bring to you the story of Victor James Osimhen, a Nigerian professional footballer who currently plays as a striker for Napoli and the Nigerian national football team, the Super Eagles, and he is widely known for his physical strength, pace and clinical finishing, which makes him a nightmare for opposition defenders. He is also proficient in the air and possesses excellent dribbling and ball control skills, making him a complete striker. But one thing you probably don't know about this young talented Nigerian and Napoli talisman is his grass to grey story, which was marred by several challenges and shortcomings, not forgetting the sickness that nearly took his life while playing in Germany at the early stage of his professional football career. Stay tuned as to bring to you the story of this poor Lagos street hawker who is currently one of the world's best footballers and Napoli finest. But before we begin, if you're new to our channel, you're highly welcome to Lower Emi TV, and please do also hit on that subscribe button and do not forget to turn on the notification bell so you can always stay notified and updated whenever we post a new video. We post very interesting contents every day. Without further ado, let's begin. Victor James Osimhen was born on the 29th day of September 1998 in Lagos, Nigeria. He was born to the family of Elder Patrick Osimhen, and he originally hails from Ashanti Southeast local government area in Edo State in the South region of Nigeria. He was born and bred in Olusosun, a small community around Ikeja in the commercial city of Lagos, and this community accommodates one of the largest dump sites in Africa. Victor was born into a poor Nigerian family of 6. His mom hawked sachet water on the streets of Lagos, and after her death, young Victor Osimhen took over the business from his mother. He hawked sachet water and other household commodities on the streets of Lagos to raise funds for his education and family survival. Victor's mom died while he was still a kid, while his father died on the 24th day of May 2020 at the age of 80 after a brief illness. Victor Osimhen attended Olusosun Primary School, which served as a football meeting point for the children and youth of his community. This led to his early exposure and love for the game of football, and his elder brother Andrew was also an amateur footballer and a local football star in their community. Growing up, Victor was a big supporter of Chelsea Football Club of England and also looked up to Chelsea legend Didier Drogba as his role model, and has been vocal about his admiration for the striker. In an interview with ESPN, he said, and I quote, "Drogba is the type of player who doesn't give up and possesses fighting spirit. He is also very passionate, always serious on the field, and whatever the circumstance, he would try and score for his team." Osimhen started his football career at the local nursery football club in Lagos, Nigeria, called the Ultimate Strikers Academy, from where he was called into the under-17 football camp of the Nigerian Golden Eaglets. Osimhen's breakthrough moment came in 2015 when he led the Nigerian under-17 team to victory in the FIFA Under-17 World Cup, where he was awarded the Golden Boot and the Silver Ball of the tournament. Osimhen was an integral part of the Nigerian side that won the 2015 FIFA Under-17 World Cup in Chile. His 10 goals in 7 games at the tournament and his incredible goal-scoring record coming into the tournament made heads turn all across the globe. He finished the tournament as the highest goal scorer, winning the Golden Boot along with the Silver Ball for his standout performances. In Chile, Osimhen set a new scoring record at the FIFA Under-17 World Cup as his 10 goals in 7 matches broke the long-standing record of 9 goals in a single tournament previously held jointly by Frenchman Florent Sinama and Ivorian Suleiman. His impressive talismanic performances at the FIFA Under-17 World Cup in 2015 earned him the title of the 2015 CAF Youth Player of the Year. This performance caught the attention of various European clubs. The Nigerian superstar had multiple clubs cycling him back in 2015 following his breakout season, and one of those clubs was Arsenal. He even had a chat with the then Arsenal boss Arsene Wenger. He said in an interview, and I quote, "I spoke with Arsene Wenger after the tournament ended and he wanted me to come to Arsenal. I had a lot of options: Barcelona, Inter Milan, Atletico Madrid, Juventus and the rest. Arsenal was a good option, but it wasn't the best at that time. I wanted to start playing as soon as I turned 18. I wanted to go to a place where I had time to invest in my game and improve physically. Wolfsburg showed me that possibility." And he eventually signed for Wolfsburg in Germany in 2017. Osimhen was transferred from Ultimate Striker Academy, a local football club in Lagos, to German club VfL Wolfsburg for $3.9 million on January 1st, 2017. He was one of the most expensive players to be signed directly from an African nursery team to a big European club, all thanks to the transfer fee. Despite struggling at Wolfsburg due to injuries and sickness, which at first seemed like it was the end of his professional football career, the Bond star would later find his footing during a loan spell at Charleroi in Belgium, scoring 20 goals in 36 appearances in all competitions. His exploit took him to Lille in 2019 before eventually being snapped up by Napoli in 2020 for €70 million. Victor Osimhen joined Napoli for a reported fee of €70 million, potentially rising up to €80 million, making him the most expensive African player in history at the time. It is still one of the most expensive transfers for an African player to date. Osimhen immediately became a fan favorite after signing with Napoli. The Nigerian netted 2 hat-tricks in his first 2 games for the club back in 2020, scoring 3 against La Aquila and Teramo in the preseason games. According to top Italian newspaper, Victor Osimhen's form wowed Napoli fans who have duped him, Mr. Hat-trick. Osimhen has also represented the Nigerian national team at various levels, making his debut for the senior team in 2017. He has since established himself as a key player for the Super Eagles, scoring several crucial goals in their qualification campaigns for major tournaments. Since making his debut for the senior team in 2017, Osimhen has gone on to score 15 goals in his 23 appearances for the Super Eagles. His tally puts him in the 9th position in the country's all-time scorers list. Among active players, he is just 1 goal behind Ahmed Musa and Odion Igalo, who both have 16 goals for the Super Eagles. Osimhen is powering Napoli to the apex of Italian football with his goals this season. His tally of 21 goals is the highest in the league so far and form a whopping 32.8% of the team's total tally of goals in Serie A. He has also scored 4 goals in the UEFA Champions League for Napoli. We wish Osimhen all the best. Indeed, he is a star boy.
Seen